Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our Aquarius. This is an Aquarius reading. All right, Spirit, what do you want Aquarius to know right now at this moment? Thank you so much. I'm seeing Five of Cups. Why Five of Cups here? I'm seeing Four of Wands, okay? So you may be concerned about your stability, or you may have friends, family members, people that are like concerned or sad, or this may be your ancestors, child. This may be like your spirit team. They are upset. But let's see, let's get more information. Let's get some energy. Let me see. Five of Cups and Four of Wands. Why is this here for Aquarius? I'm seeing Seven of Cups on Seven of Cups or Five of Cups. Let it there. Seven of Cups and Five of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, this conflict. Okay, so so it seems like, because the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot is here, so you may have an earth sign and a Cancer in your energy that's causing some type of conflict, or this is you in this energy, and this Knight of Pentacles and this Chariot is giving me a sense of like, this is how your ancestors see you, because it's under the Four of Wands. So it's giving me a sense of like, you're coming off as this warrior. You're very determined, you're fighting. And I don't care if you are a woman, this is heavy masculine energy. That's probably another reason why your ancestors are upset, because you're in this masculine energy. And it's not, I'm getting a sense of like, it's not supposed to be like that, you know? It's not supposed to be like that. I'm also getting that while this may be you as well in this Five of Cups energy, and it's giving me a sense of like, you need to hold your head up. And the Seven of Cups can be you have options. You have options. And say for instance, like you're like, oh, nobody want me right now and I'm not in a good position. You need to be aware of how you speak into yourself, okay? Because you don't know how beautiful you are coming off to the world. So be mindful of your thoughts at this time, but you have options in love and when it comes to your career, okay? You just need to lift your head up, okay? Release the past, and know that you are not alone with this Four of Wands. You are not alone. But I do see this Five of Wands here, so let me see why Five of Wands here. I'm seeing Ace of Cups and Queen of Wands. It's like somebody fighting for you. So I'm seeing it two ways. So a Queen of Wands, this can be someone that's seeing you, you know, someone that's seeing you also in the spirit. So be mindful of who you are speaking to at this time, who you are associating. Is what I'm getting here, like you are in a very important time of your life. This is a very important time of your life, okay? But I'm also seeing it in a way where it's like, I'm seeing like you have people fighting for you in the spirit. Like your spirit team is like going ham. It's like they going ham on people right now. Like they're not playing about you, Aquarius, okay? With this Ace of Cups, and I'm seeing it, it's like, do you not know what you're doing? Like, I get it. You know, Aquarius is known to be like the aliens in the zodiac. So you may feel misunderstood right now, you know, and you have to understand that you are who you are for a reason. And it's something that you are doing. It's giving me a sense of like, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Right now, you're operating in your purpose. And I'm seeing it with this Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. You're doing, like, you're doing great work. You're just facing your fears right now with the Two of Swords and the Sun here. And with the Sun, it's giving me a sense of like, people see this. Like, say for instance, like, if you are known, it's giving me a sense of like, people know, like, because you're not it's something about you that changed. It's something different. It's giving me a sense of like people are very aware of your situation, and you're still probably coming out like swinging, like you still posting, you're still working, you're still showing up to work, you're still, you know, showing up for yourself. Like, it's like, wait, what? Why this person ain't breaking down? Like, and I'm also, like I said, the Knight of Pentacles in a Chariot is giving me a very balanced energy. You're very balanced, okay? And you're just coming off really strong with the Knight of Pentacles. It's giving me someone that's very strategic, because the Knight of Pentacles are the slowest element, you know, earth energy. So someone that's very grounded, someone very grounded. And I don't think this is normal for you, Aquarius. I don't, because you are an air sign, and it's giving me a sense of like you're learning from your lessons. But it's like you're learning from your past lessons, but I do feel like you may be a little hard on yourself, okay? A little bit. I really do feel like you've been a little hard on yourself. But let's see what's going on, okay? The first card I see is the scales will be balanced. It says, do what you know is best for you. I am freeing myself. It says, I'm not confused about anything. So I'm seeing resistance. It says, I am walking with my head held high with the spirit of resilience. Whatever challenge I am facing now, I will overcome it. I have the strength and grace to face this task head on. It says, when a negative thought enters your mind, think 3 positive thoughts to flip the script. Yeah, so you need to really be positive. And with the 7 of Cups here, it's giving me like, you know, options or whatever. And with the Knight of Pentacles in a Chariot, you're doing something. So be mindful of your actions. Like, stop being so hard on yourself, basically, is what I'm feeling here. Like, look at your accomplishments. Like, look at what you're doing right now, and go back and pay attention to your progress. Okay, like, you have overcome a lot of challenges in your life, and you're still doing so. You're still breaking barriers. You're still setting standards for people. This is so cool, you know? It's giving me, like I said, it's giving me a sense of like you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, you know? Aquarius, I don't want to say Aquarius live in the future, but they have this ability to see far and bring it into reality, which is so cool, you know? Aquarius is future based, and the first thing that came up is healing frequency. It says maintain your vibration, generate positive emotion, shifting internally. So it's giving me a sense of like, as soon as I said that, this came out. Okay, so again with this Chariot in balance, make sure that you're not make sure that you are maintaining a healing frequency, so you can continue to move forward, so you can continue to do exactly what you're supposed to do, so you can stay connected to your purpose, okay? So you can stay connected to your purpose. Everybody is not supposed to understand your journey. I'm saying journey, travel, and distance. As soon as I said that, I saw that card, okay? Everyone isn't supposed to understand. So don't force people. Right now, I feel as if it's very important to continue to keep your eyes on the Most High and in time, because right now, you are not on your timing. You have to understand that, okay? There's a reason behind all of the things that we're doing, and I know it may not make sense. So just make sure that you are slowing down. You're making time for yourself, slowing down. You're taking care of yourself emotionally, going outside, exercising, journaling, doing whatever you need to bring your energy back to maintain this ground to make sure that your energy stay grounded, okay? Because I do feel as if you may feel off a little bit, especially, you know, I feel like you're a people person. You have a heart. You have a heart of for service. You're a humanitarian, okay? I'm an Aquarius, I know this, you know, but to other people, you may come off disconnected or harsh, or, you know, like you don't have emotion. And it's like people don't get it, that it's like, I love you all. I love all people. This is why I do what I do. But I'm getting this sense to say, like, if you focus on the outside, if you focus on other people, trying to get them to understand your purpose, you're going to miss out. You're going to, that there by itself is going to get you off track. So what I'm seeing right now is stay focused, stay focused on making sure that you are in a healthy state to operate in your purpose, to get the mission done, and then later people will see. And I know you're like, well, I want them to see it now. No, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And it's always like that. Look at all the greats. You know, look at the greats in this entire, you know, look at our history. It shows in our history that people never appreciated the ones that walked this earth with a good heart at that time. It was always after they passed. So history always repeats itself, and you know this. So just make sure that you maintain, you keep your emotions in check, because history speaks for itself. There's no need to try to change it now. You're gonna hurt yourself doing that, okay? So yeah, you're doing an amazing job, honestly. It says, make a wish, manifest dreams to reality, okay? And right now it says, F what they say, verbal abuse, lies. So with that there, I do feel like there's a lot of gossiping going on. You know, that is a form of black magic, and I feel as if you may have water in your chart. A lot of water elements, so you feel things, or you may be considered an empath. It's giving me a sense of like you feel something isn't right, you feel something is off. Again, like I said, continue to cleanse. I have this feeling where it's like you know, Aquarius, you are very intelligent. You know exactly what you need to do, and you're very in tune with your body. So just make sure you are doing exactly what you're supposed to do, getting rid of that energy, and, you know, continue to pray and meditate and journal, and continue to take care of your mind, body, and spirit, basically, okay? It says move in silence. Yeah, move in silence. Everybody not supposed to know what you're doing, what you up to, okay? I have a heart of a lion. It says, please protect my masculine. I pray over his mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit. Grant him strength to heal and fight all the battles in his life. May all your angels keep him protected and shielded. Yes, keep moving forward. I am open to love, protection, and renewal in my life. Connection. And may the Lord, the God of ancestors, multiply you 1,000 times more and bless you as he promised. The God of peace will soon crush Satan under your feet. Death to old ways, birth to new beginnings. It says, today I close the door to the past, open the door to the future, take a deep breath, step on through, and start a new chapter in my life. I am beginning again. I breathe newness, energy, and life. I am beautiful. Even in the worst storms, I have healed. I have begun again and will live my life as I wish, happy and free. Libra, be present, be mindful. I choose ease and enjoyment. Faith. And then it says, once you take the trash out, leave it outside. I'm seeing explore, consistency, and empower. And you know what? I feel as if you are doing just that, Aquarius. You are on a journey. You accepted it, you know. You're moving. You continue to show up for yourself. and your purpose, you know, and others, you know. And then it says empower. It says you are so empowering. That's really what I'm feeling here. Like you're doing what you're supposed to do. And then it says chopping board. So let me see why chopping board here. Why is this here for Aquarius, please? Thank you, Spirit. Chopping board here. King of Wands landed on the Sun. I'm not sure if it's a fire sign. What I'm getting here, stop, baby. Because Two of Swords is here, and it says facing fear. So I do feel as if there was someone that created some type of challenge or challenges for you. Okay, I feel like that. And so whoever is giving me a sense of like, whoever had their hands in the cookie jar, they got to deal with your people, okay? Because who told them to put their hands in the cookie jar? Who told them? Go sit down, baby. Who told them? Who? Who told them to get in the way of God's plans? Who told them to do this? Okay. But yeah, also it's giving me a sense of like, you know what you got to do. With the King of Wands, you know exactly what you need to do, and it landed on the Sun. So it's like, you know what you need to do, Aquarius. I'm seeing Seven of Cups twice. Seven of Cups is here twice. Why is Seven of Cups here twice for Aquarius? Let's see what's going on. What do I need to see right now? Faith, Ice King, Rising Star. Okay. I do feel like you need to be careful. You need to be mindful. Continue to pray over your spirit, over your mind, and your body, because I feel like there's this energy that's trying to attach to you. Okay. I did see Jezebel, and then I grabbed the Queen of Wands. It was by mistake, but I still grabbed it. However, I feel like I said, your protection, the protection you have over your life is huge. And be mindful, especially if you're a woman, even if you're a man too, you know, people, it's just giving me a sense of like, something about your journey, is something about your mission on earth is so powerful to where people are trying to set you up. Like I said, and I mentioned that because I saw imprisonment and bondage. So you need to be mindful of the people that come into your life. I do feel like you have a very, like, you're sweet. Your heart is just, it's beautiful. But I feel as if you need to continue to pray and have faith. So you can continue to pray and ask God for not discernment, but a better understanding of your mission purpose, and you will see why. You will get a better understanding of why a lot of people trying to have their hands in what you're doing. It's like, why? Why is Aquarius, why people are trying to control Aquarius? Why so many people? Hands, yeah, I'm seeing manipulation, house, opposition, and imprisonment. Something about your stability is just giving me, maybe this, I don't know, man. It says change, priest, jealousy, and envy. And you know what? I feel as if you, because the card here, it says, I breathe newness, energy, and light. And you're doing something new. You have a lot of people that's like, how is this person doing what they're doing? And because I saw priest, this can be like religious people to trying to control you or something. It's giving me something like this. Just stay focused, okay? And continue to get answers from your spirit team. You won't know, okay? Because just because you tapped in like that, I can't say that because this is a general reading. But you will know, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm seeing keep a positive attitude, remain open to new experiences, and trust that the universe is supporting your journey. Pay attention to your intuition and any signs or messages from angels. I see grief. It says grief is an emotional response to loss characterized by sorrow. It can affect our internal and physical well-being. Accepting these feelings allow us to honor our losses and I'm sorry, y'all, my hand writing. Okay, it says, these feelings allow us to honor our losses and begin the healing process. Acknowledging grief is the first step towards transforming pain into understanding and growth. It says, your heart is a guide. Trust your intuition. Listening to your heart is a guide. It will lead you to wisdom, compassion, and understanding. And the last one, it says pink. Associated with love, compassion, and caring. Pink invokes feelings of tenderness and nurturing. Healing, I'm seeing healing with Mother Nature, and be patient with yourself. Another way that I'm seeing is too, Aquarius, if you are a feminine, okay, if you are a woman, I feel like you have multiple masculines in your energy. I feel like you have a lot of males that want to court you. They want to wife you, you know, they want to make you a wife, but it just doesn't look sincere. It looks as if they're trying to basically control you. And it's giving me a sense of like, if you have, you know, I really feel as if you have your own relationship with God, and you won't be able, I'm not going to say you won't be able to, I just feel like the masculines that's in your energy right now, they can't accept the way that you love God, basically. And so if this reading is for you, my advice would be to just wait, be patient. You would know in your heart. And I feel as if especially because of the love that you have for the Most High God, you would know, you will be able to see that a similar spirit within that individual. Okay. So when it comes to love and marriage and all that stuff, I mean, I don't want to say love because you don't have to marry someone to love them. But when it comes to settling down with a masculine, or you know, just wait and be patient. You don't have to rush that. Okay. So let's see here. What do you want Aquarius to see right now? It says, I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my own journey.
it says 10-10 is up to you. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into actions. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. 10-11, take action. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the reward of their perseverance. And then it says 15-15, an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Okay. And the last one, it says, I know that each sunrise brings an opportunity to make a different choice. I am evolving. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay, bye.